I'm going to be talking about Dandy's World and why I don't want to play it anymore because it's simply not fun. Um, why is it not fun? Because it's just like the gameplay has stayed the same since 2024. I've heard, and I haven't even played in 2024. I played in 2025, but like gameplay hasn't changed at all. Machine types aren't gameplay; they're just filler. Yes, they contribute to the gameplay, but they don't exist out the gameplay. You need the gameplay to coexist with the machine type to make it fun. If you just have the machine type and no gameplay, it's not fun. That's why people like me have gotten bored with this so much. And the thing is, instead of gameplay, we've been getting skins. Skins. A bunch of skins. Skins literally dominated the Easter event. And that was terrible. It dominated the Christmas event, and it's dominating the Tune of the Week and the Care Bears and in like minor filler updates and all like that. Like every update, like yeah, I get that games need filler just like filler updates sometimes, but like Dandy's World doesn't have good updates either. Like once in a while, like you'll get good updates like the dial update, but it's just like it's not enough because it's not like the dial update was like the first actual gameplay update we've gotten, and that was like a year after the game released. The game is leaving alpha soon, and it still hasn't gotten good amount of gameplay. There's a lack of lore. The humans, we barely know anything about the humans. The lot of this thing is that she's evil, and Arthur's that he pressures tunes. I guess the tune handlers like 2 pieces of notes about them that you can barely even find unless you're on the wiki. Squirm, he has lore. I didn't even know that until I saw some YouTube videos talking about Squirm's lore because it's on a piece of paper that you can barely read after he starts like eating his books or whatever. Squirm was filler. We don't need new tunes. We need better gameplay. The tunes don't do anything. Well, I mean, the tunes they do. They contribute to the gameplay. But if they don't, if there's no gameplay, what is there to contribute to? Like the same thing with the machine types. All the skins, most of the skins are bad too. Like, gameplay hasn't increased that much since the game has released, but the amount of skins has, and the amount of skins has by a lot. Like a lot, trust me. Like when the game released, when the skins first came out or something like that, there was like 50 of them, about a little less, and now there's like 200 to 300, bro. And we don't even need all these skins. The skins don't do anything to the gameplay. The skins, they don't cost that much. Most of the skins are bad. The skins don't give you any reward. Like, the stickers, they're good, but they came in the dial update, you know, because the dial update was a good update, but they haven't had a good update in a while, and it's getting boring because there's simply no like actual good gameplay, and that's why the game is getting boring because it's just repetitive. If you can switch to other games like Toon's Universe, Animal Hospital, Fuzzy Horizons, even Dolly's Factory, it's shut down and it still has better gameplay than Dandy's World. The floor events, there's only 2 of them. I mean, yeah, if you count the Christmas and the Easter one, there's 4, but like they're limited. The Acer one wasn't even that good. It's just like, oh yeah, get faster. But the Swishes get faster too, so there's really no difference. I just wanted like this filler thing, so y'all don't think I'm lacking. It's just like all these filler updates are an excuse to neglect your game without like any consequences. And I'm not even touching on the Quell drama. I know about that, but like that's part of the reason I'm not playing Dandy Shore right now. But like also the matchmaking, guys, that is so bad because like I forget what it was, but Quell said that she was going to update the matchmaking so you get paired with people of a similar high floor to you, people with a similar amount of tunes and skill as you. But there's no way that these, like, every time I'm in matchmaking, I get paired with starter poppies and boxins and tissues with no trinkets, or like scraps, or like bad tunes with bad trinkets, you know? And I'm not saying Tisha is a bad tune, it's just like there's no trinkets, which means they're obviously a starter because Tisha is a cheap tune and all that stuff. And also, we still haven't gotten an AFK sticker. We have stickers like Boo, Need Health. Need Health isn't too bad. I have it equipped in my sticker roll. Same as Smart Thinking, but like they're just filler stickers. They don't actually help you with stuff like like GTE does. And the same with the same thing with like the majority of the stickers. I mean, like, yeah, like, I'm sorry is a good one, like, yeah, but the matchmaking teams, they can't survive. Like, one floor even, every time I join matchmaking, it's just so annoying because no one can survive anything. Like, the first two Twisteds, let's say, they don't even have to be rares, even though the up to rare spawn chance is very annoying because no one can survive even the common Twisteds, because the common Twisteds that they give me are like Brusha and Tisha. They're not hard to like beat, you know? And you get those on 4-1 matchmaking team, they're gone, they're dead. Because they're starter puppies and boxins who apparently, according to Quell, have a high floor of 29, around 29. And they own almost every tune in the game. So, like, I don't know what she's talking about. And I can't join anything other than matchmaking because, like, I don't have Discord. And I don't plan on getting Discord. Because I don't want Discord. I just want to play Dandy's World and get to a high floor that is, like, that pairs up with my skill. But I honestly just don't think I'm going to be able to do anything like that somewhat soon. I think I'm going to quit the game, guys. And, like, they can't survive one floor because without a distractor, because like they just like the distractor, even if there is a distractor, they still manage to die because the distractor is bad at distracting, and they get in the way and they get hit, and like people get in the way of the distractor and people get the distractor hit, or the distractor just gets their self hit. God damn it. I'm sure there's much more, but I'll probably make a part 2 on this, but yeah, so bye guys, have a good day. Also, I'm really bad at talking, so sorry if this was bad.